What's up, guys? Today's episode, it's be a 302 86 F150 engine build 3 or 4, I believe. I can't remember. But gonna start assembling stuff. Right now I'm putting the pickup tube on and the oil pump on right here. Gonna take the old one off. So you still got the old oil pump, pickup tube right there. Then once that is done, I can finally put oil pan back on. I've already primed it. It's kind of dirty because I cleaned the inside. I should clean the inside before I primed it, but wasn't thinking. So I can also put the new gasket on, tidy that up, flip it over. I need to, where are they? I need to clean it inside of the heads a little more. Then once I clean it inside the heads, take all the old spark plugs out, put heads back on. Then you take this off, put the new water pump back on, and then I should be able to prime it. Hopefully, in theory. If you remember the last engine rebuild video, I was going to try to prime it in that video, and that never happened. So let's see if I can in this one. All right, got the pickup tube off. There's the old oil pump. Now I got to get the oil pump drive off. And shouldn't be too hard, but yeah, I got to take that off and put that in the new one. All right. Let's see if we can figure out what the problem is here. 2 different complete pumps. So got to return this one back to O'Reilly's and take this one in and try to see if they have it. But yeah, guess this is going back in the box. But I did kind of mock up where the pickup tube is going to be. So yeah, it's roughly where it's going to be, give or take. Going to move a little bit since the pump goes right there. But I'm still going to try to throw the pan on and lay the gasket down and tighten everything up, because I really want to get color on it. Then because who knows how long it's going to take to get the pump back, whatever, or get the new one. So yeah, I'm gonna at least try to do that. All right, that's kind of a mock-up of what the new gasket's going to look like. It's 2 pieces, which is kind of crazy. So right there, here's the gasket set, the master gasket set. Then just put that right there. And the 2 caps right here. So, all right, so we got the pickup tube in, got the new oil pump. Reagan helped this time. Haven't been on the channel in a minute. Put oil pump in, and we're about to lay the gasket on. The gasket and the little front and rear rear front main seal. Then we should be a-okay to go. Then flip it over, throw the heads on, then should be good for paint. All right, we got the oil pan all torqued. 18 pounds for the 1/2-inch ones on the corners and 15 pounds the other ones. Use the handy dandy electric torque wrench. So gonna flip her over and start cleaning on the heads. All right, sorry, I can't talk. Just finished cleaning the bottom side of the head. Can't remember which head this is, so I'll have to look back at the pictures, which is which, but looking pretty good. A little more cleaning, then I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna at least put that one on tonight, then finish cleaning that one tomorrow or sometime during the week. But here's the gasket set. Got the head gaskets right here, and thankfully I tried them on last night, but I did a test fit. There's the word. Sorry, I can't talk tonight. The test fit on them last night, and they're labeled right there, front. So that's always nice. But yeah, she's coming along pretty well. Definitely making some progress. So cannot wait to get the heads on, then the lay paint, then to put the aluminum intake on that we have over here. This thing, then the EFI, and it will be gnarly. Then the headers. The headers will be cool too, because I believe we're putting the headers on the actual motor before it goes in. So that'll be dope. But she's looking a lot better than when we first pulled it out of the 86. it was looking rough when he first pulled it out. If you remember back in the first episode of the engine rebuild, it was nasty. There's crap everywhere, but some elbow grease, she's turning out pretty good. And if for those who are wondering what this tape is right here, this is where the harmonic balancer was. And I just put Vaseline and green tape back there so it doesn't get a lot of crap doesn't get on the front seal right there. All right, guys. New day, working 302, and we got a package from Heaven. No, I'm just kidding. Did get a package from Summit though. Boom. Trick flow dowel pins, overpriced dowel pins, but as my buddy Hunter told me that what these are actually called, these little things right here, they're head dowel pins. And this is missing one. There's one right there. And there's both right there to hold the head gasket in place. So I'm going to replace all four, then get the head on, and we should be good to go. Then clean the other head, put it on, and we should be painting. Theoretically, if this weather works out, we should be painting very, very soon. So super pumped about that. Okay, so got this head on. I haven't put the head bolts on or anything. Just it's sitting on the dowel. The gasket's in between there. These dowel pins are the stock ones are a lot smaller than the Trick Flow ones, but Trick Flow seemed to work fine. So that's that. Then I need to clean this head on the bottom. I need to get the wire drill wherever it's somewhere. I think it's over there. Maybe, I don't know. But you get the wire brush and hit that right there. Clean it real good. Get all the old gasket off. Then set it on here. Then I may grab the aluminum intake and set it right there with the EFI just to give you kind of a look on what, not a look, but kind of like a preview of what the motor looked like completed. But we do need to get this out right here. I snapped if you remember in the first episode, I snapped that. So that, yeah, that's no bueno. When grinding, make sure to put your safety glasses on. All right, so tried getting that one out, and it's in there pretty good. So I'm going to put that right there, get the welder, and just zip that. Update, we got it out. Then I dropped it in one of the ports right here, and it went down all the way right there. So I had to take the head off and fish it out. My dad's grinding in the background. He's putting a new winch on the trailer, but I just cleaned the last head. So last head, there's only two heads, but you know what I mean. I cleaned the right one, so about to put it on, then hopefully lay some primer on. Beautiful weather. There's a lot of commotion going on right now in the background, but a little sneak peek. Looking pretty good. All right, time to paint, finally. Gonna use some duplicate primer sealer and lay some coats on. It's primered now to let it sit. Those are the old valve covers. We're getting new ones, so I just put those on there to cover the heads. Boom, she's painted, looking really good. There's a couple spots I need to like touch up and stuff and like grind down a little bit, like a little bit right here, and take some paint off there. Then put Vaseline where the oil filter goes, so that's good. But yeah, looking pretty good. I'm really liking that blue, looking a lot better than what she did look like. But heck yeah, put the new spark plugs in as well, so that'll look good. Then you need to get the some ARP exhaust manifold bolts so we can install these bad boys on there next. So that'll be good. So headers will be coming soon on the motor. Then I wanted to put the water pump on today, but the one problem I have, another broken bolt, because this motor had some, it's seen some stuff. So a lot of the bolts were very fragile. But once I get that out, throw the water pump on. I want to get the intake on, but the problem is that this intake sits a little lower on the actual headers, on the actual heads. So it kind of has this like line right there, and I'm not too much of a fan of that. So I'm gonna have to paint the heads a little lower now. But other than that, man, she's looking good. That's gonna wrap up today's engine rebuild episode. Stay tuned for the next one where we start tidy things up and stuff. Start putting the intake on, EFI, basically just putting the final touches. Then eventually, hopefully soon, we put the actual motor back in the truck, along with some new grill pieces, headlight bezels, stuff like that. But next episode on Will 59 channel will probably be dropping the transmission in the Fox body, since our transmission jack just came, and probably going to be doing an oil change to it as well, since this bad boy came in too. So thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and see you on the next one. Peace out.